Okay, so just adding on to the unit circle, we have the degrees on there, we have the radians, and now we want to add on some values. So here's what you need to know about the values on the unit circle. On our unit circle, there are, it looks like a mess, but there are a small number of values for sine and cosine. And they are as follows. 0 and 1, 1/2, and then radical 3 over 2, and radical 2 over 2. So for sine and cosine, those are the only options. Now there are positives and negatives of all of these, except for 0, of course. But these are the only options. 0 and 1 always happen together. They are a pair. 1, 0. 0, 1. They never happen with any other value. 1/2 and radical 3 over 2 always happen together. 1/2 radical 3 over 2 or radical 3 over 2 1/2. And radical 2 over 2 always happens with itself. The other thing about this is that I ordered these purposely from smallest to biggest. So if you're thinking about the unit circle and you're thinking about over and up, if you're going over a little and up a lot, then that's going to be 1/2 radical 3 over 2. Over a little, 1/2 is a little, up a lot. If you're going over and up the same amount, then that's going to be radical 2 over 2. So use that to help you. So I'm going to just fill out the first quadrant on this video. Remember, the radius of the unit circle is 1. So here from the middle all the way out, that is 1 unit. Every time. So there, we're going over 1 and up 0. So that's that ordered pair. Let's go ahead and do pi over 2. Again, that is 1 unit. So we're going over 0 and up 1. All right, now let's look at these. We're going to look at them kind of as triangles. For pi over 6, I'm going over a lot and up a little. So over a lot, it's less than 1. That's going to be radical 3 over 2. If you think back to our list here, just less than 1 is radical 3 over 2. And radical 3 over 2 always happens with 1/2. So over a lot and up a little. At pi over 4, that actually, if we imagine a triangle here, since that's a 45-degree angle, this makes a 45, 45, 90 triangle. So our two distances here are out, or over, and our up distances are the same. So that's radical 2 over 2. Radical 2 over 2. And for pi over 3, we're going over a little and up a lot. So over a little is 1/2. Up a lot is radical 3 over 2. So that's the first quadrant of your unit circle. I really like thinking about it as kind of x distances and y distances. Now, what do these give you? Well, on the unit circle, cosine is your x value and sine is your y value. The first quadrant is really all you need to know. You need to know the first quadrant, and you need to know the relationships between the first quadrant and all the other quadrants. So on the next video I make, we'll talk about that relationship.